Hey, this is Corey with Microtech Knives. Got a quick unboxing to do. Just got home. This one I've been waiting on since, well, it's late. But I got something in here that I've been wanting for a long time, and it's new. So if you saw my last video, you might know what I'm talking about, but I'm just gonna get into it. I'm pretty stoked about this one, curious about it. So this dropped the day I made my last video, or the announcement dropped on these, and someone mentioned it in my comments because I was like, hey, that'd be cool if they did that. You know, I'd pay the extra money. Well, what the hell we got going on here? Good Lord, we got this fucker sealed up tight. Let's see if we can get it there. I'm not editing this shit. I'm just gonna pull it out. All right. Good God. There we go. It's starting to come along here without hurting myself. So we got a Microtech here. Got this from NC Blade. As soon as I got an email and seen it dropped, and I'm like, well, yeah, got to get on this. And I was lucky enough to be one of the people to get one of these. So this is one of the new, they call it a Select series, but it's a new titanium Ram-Lok from Microtech. So it's not aftermarket scales or anything, but which one did I get? All right, so you got, oh wow, fancy schmancy, Microtech sticker, all that good stuff. Deskit pouch, microfiber cloth. I don't even know if I'm on camera here. I'm kind of excited about this one. So it's Morpheum Select, and this is the Stitch Ram-Lok frag pattern, 7/25. Pretty stoked about this one. So it's full tie. I'm curious on how the weight's gonna be. Didn't know it came with this cool card. I guess that's his autograph, that little smudge there. I don't know. Microfiber cloth, which I don't think you really need for this finish. All right, that feels good. Damn baggy too, this little bag here. It's kind of nice. Oh, I like the weight on this guy already. Oh, there it is. Apocalyptic frag pattern stitch Ram-Lok. So if you watched my last video, I was complaining why they don't make the Ram-Lok in titanium. Somebody's like, hey, they do. They just announced it 4 hours ago. I didn't see it. So I'm like, well, fuck, that's pretty fucking cool. Man, this thing's good and heavy. I'm gonna have to get a weight on it. All right, here we go. Oh, we got a little wiggle there. What we got? What we got going on there? Man, that... Oh, this is just the shit. This is fucking awesome here. A little gritty. No play. They are milled out. I don't know if you can see in there. I was hoping they weren't. I was hoping they'd be good and heavy, because on the website, man, this thing is smooth. Oh, I'm so happy with this. So happy. This is awesome. So they had the, serrated, the versions of serrated, all that good stuff. It is milled, which I don't believe these are titanium. I could be wrong on the autos and the Ram-Loks. I think they're aluminum, but I have no idea. I could be totally wrong. I would assume this one's all titanium. Man, it's just so much smoother than my other Ram-Loks I've had. I wonder if they use different bearings or something. I don't know. Wish they, it is what it is with that, but. So it's not a signature series. It's a Select. which is cool. Comes with a little thing. So I don't know how many of these are going to be made. I would assume enough to go to all the dealers. Whether they make them again, probably. I don't have any idea. I would assume they'll come in different finishes and colors and everything like that. But yeah, these, I got this the day it dropped, so I bought that on a Wednesday, and today is Tuesday, and I had them UPS 2-day select on that, and UPS got my order all fucked up, which I was pretty pissed about, but it is what it is. Man, nice and slicey. The stitch is just always nice and slicey. So I'm not going to do a full comparison video, but you can tell the differences. And they do, I found on, and if this wasn't the Outbreak version, they sell titanium handles for the autos. I saw those on Blade HQ or Knife Center. I'm not sure, and I don't remember who makes them, but they do make titanium handles for the auto stitch, if anyone's curious. So yeah, this is getting pocketed. This is kind of wish they didn't mill that out, just because I like heavier knives, but it is good and heavy. Let's get a weight on it real quick, because it says 7.4, but then it says that it's 7.4. Is my scale broken? Oh, what the fuck here? Get that out of there. Sorry about that. I ain't editing on any of that shit. There we go. Got it working. If I can get this goddamn thing back in here. Well, thought it was working. There we go. Okay, while this thing tries and boots up. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so the auto stitch 6.25, 7.3. Oh yeah, 7.35. So they were right. 7.4. So nice and heavy, nice and heavy. Nice to see that. Like I said, it's cool you get the micro cloth for this finish. Like I said, you don't really need it for anything. I tried to flick that with my finger because I'm an idiot. I'm just excited. Yeah, the blade stock thickness on the auto is a little bit thicker, like I always thought. Man, I'm excited to have this. Yeah, I mean, I would have been happy with the plain as well. You know, this is just a very cool offering. These retail at $455. So when I did my video on this one and was bitching about titanium, why don't they make them? I said, shit, put 150 to 200 on there, I'd buy one. Well, that's about right. So like, yeah, everything couldn't be happier. You know, until they come out with different colors and finishes, and I'll probably start buying a bunch of those, but this one's gonna get carried, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's milled. I would assume that the back spacers are the same, so they don't have to do. No, this one's thicker. I'll do a comparison video once I carry it for a little while. Doesn't have a date or anything on it. It does say on the COA here, but just the signature. I guess that's because of select or something. I don't know. Kind of cool. Comes with a, I guess that, yeah, aluminum card or titanium maybe. But yeah, it's metal for sure. So yeah, pretty darn cool. Let me know what you guys think. You know, do the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And it's kind of just so much smoother than my other Ram-Loks. I don't know if that's because there's liners or not liners. But anyway, kind of made this into a longer video. But yeah, I'm stoked about this one. Never mind my hands. You guys want me to call my hands? They're extra dry now because of this and the light. But you guys want my channel to be called Dry Hand Knives? Go ahead and just tell me. 'Cause I ain't wearing gloves. It takes away the experience. I know it's disgusting, but it's just dry skin and calluses. So, anyways, love it. Well, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks.